So once again, good morning. Okay, so like I mentioned, will not go through on the company profile. Most of you, everybody knows the company profile. Who's our owner, Mr. Rexmon? Okay, so I just want to reiterate that we own 5,000 hectares of plantation in Dominican Republic, Mexico, and the United States of America. That's why we're really fully in control on our quality. So when you're telling a story about our products and when people have some doubts about the origin of the product, all you need to say is these things. Okay, so we are a vertical integrated company, and you can tell your story like let's say Miss Bindu. Miss Bindu recently went in Dallas and they've been to Aloe Vera of America, so they've seen the manufacturing plant. So you can tell the stories of Bindu that you have a personal friend that who came there in Dallas and visit the manufacturing plant. And I've seen the pictures, I've seen the video. It's really awesome, and I've seen my friend there, Bindu. So that's how to create a connection because just need to tell the stories. You don't have to tell the step by step process of how to make it. But just make it a story. Become a storyteller whenever we share the products or whenever we share the business. Okay. So these are some pictures of our manufacturing plant, how they make it. Okay, vertically integrated from plant to product to you. I'm sure most of you. Also, we own and operate one of the world's largest bee facilities. It's called Robson Honey with hives located in the high Sonoran Desert of Arizona. These areas are exceptional, clean, pesticide-free because they're in the middle of the desert. All right, so that's why our honey, our bee pollen, our royal jelly, and our bee propolis, they're so high quality, incomparable to outside market. Okay, so highest seals of approval, carry all of this. I'm sure you are all familiar with this. Allow Science Seal, Halal, Kosher, Cruelty, and NSF. So, as I mentioned, I'm going to talk about Vital 5 in here. Okay, so, it's good for you to understand the human anatomy and it's especially the digestive system, the liver, the gallbladder. And everybody knows this. And this is the areas that we should take care part. And when people say to you that I don't want to take a lot of supplements. Uh, is there a product that can be just one and it will be fine for everything? So that is actually how I answer those things. Is I'll tell them that our body has a different organ and our body has a different system. Every organ and system needs different supplementation. So you cannot just take one tablet and put it all to a lot of things. So yeah, just be honest with them, and they should understand that. Uh, because our body has a different parts, and every part needs a different supply. That's why we don't have a one product for everything. And there's no product for everything in the market as well, because the science will tell you we need, okay, we need different supplements for different parts of body. Okay, so you can always recommend Vital 5 as I mentioned. Okay. Vital 5, when people don't know where to start about the product, go for Vital 5. It's simple, it's complete, it's very effective, right? So Vital 5 composed of the top 5 nutrition, very important to our body, and uh, it's a good building business also. It's a good pack on building a business. So first product in the Vital 5 is our favorite aloe vera gel, and I trust that you guys are drinking aloe vera gel every day. Okay. So since I'm going on a maximum weight loss right now because my wedding is coming up, and I wanna really look fit on that day. So I started my journey since say February, and up to now I'm still on that journey, and I'm still moving. I lost the count, but last time I weigh it was a 18 kg down already. So These shirts used to be fit to me, and now they're very loose. Okay, so that's why sometimes I use them for home. Okay, so I drink aloe vera gel, one bottle every 2 days. So that is around 15 to 16 bottles in a day, in a month. So that's how massive I take it. I like it because it gives me glow on my skin. It gives me good sleep. Gives me high energy on it every day. So uh, aloe vera gel is the key ingredients on everything. Okay, it's the max to have maximum absorption and to give our body the best version on it. Okay, so you must guys take a lot of aloe vera gel if you wanna achieve them, especially if you're 35 years old and above, and you wanna stay 35 looking or 30 looking. So this is the key. Like what I've heard for a train from in a training of Dominic Kip, the wife of Rolf Kip. If you will see her pictures, she's so fit and she's so petite. She takes aloe vera gel, one bottle a day. Okay, so if you are an assistant manager, if you're a manager, that will be very easy for you. Okay, because we buy our products on 48%. If you're not yet, and let's say you're assistant supervisor, super or a supervisor, I recommend go fast to manager so that you can do a lot of those. Okay, so massive intake. All right. So how can aloe vera help us? It's beneficial for maintaining a healthy digestive tract because aloe vera has saponin. It's a natural cleanser. Enzymes. It helps you break down the food faster, and lignins. It's a deep and penetrating ingredient. Okay, so the aloe vera gel works so good in our digestive tract, intestine. Okay, and our intestine is so long. It's 23 to 27 feet long, and it's very important that it should stay clean. It's like a drainage system of your body. So just imagine if your house has a drainage problem and dirty water are not uh, flowing outside your house, then what's happening to you is you will get some mosquitoes or insects around you, or you accumulate a bad uh, uh, fungal or bacteria in the body. Look at that. Okay, so this is the way for me. This is the very layman's term to explain to a new person in front of me. If you compare it in a house or if you compare it in the uh, sink. Okay, if you sink, let's say your kitchen sink is clogged. What happened? You have a uh, bacteria on it, you have a dirty sink, you have a smelly sink, okay? And our body is our sink. Our digestive tract is our sink. So if there's some clogging there, some dirt there, because we don't take saponin and we don't take enzymes and lignins on it, okay, there's no dirt. So the best way to communicate the product, especially the aloe vera gel, is creating an analogy in the person's mind. Okay, so that's how you talk about it, and make sure that you're really drinking aloe vera because if you don't know the effect of the aloe vera personally on your body, that is really a big problem to communicate to people. All right, so this is not so important when you try to recommend the aloe vera on the other person. Like I mentioned, I'm a very simple guy. I don't talk about vitamins and minerals a lot, okay, but I talk about the stories of the people who drinks aloe vera gel. But this is also important for you guys to understand, okay, what is inside the aloe vera gel. So aloe vera gel provides our body with a tremendous source of nutrients with more than 200 nutritional compounds and also okay, 12 vitamins including B12. Guys, B12 is a vitamin that you can only find in meats. And aloe vera is only one vegetable that has B12 compound. That's why people who are vegetarians who has a challenge in B12, okay, deficiency, then we can always tell them a recommendation that if they take aloe vera, then they will find it. they will find enough supply of B12. All right. So amino acids, polysaccharides, and monosaccharides. Okay. Saccharides are natural sugar extract. So it will increase your energy level. Okay. It helps you strengthen our immune system due to the 12 anthracenones. So when you say anthracenones, these are the antifungal, antibacterial, okay, antibiotic. Okay, these are the things. Okay. So it acts like a laxative, painkiller, and analgesic. Look at that. Okay, so you don't need to take Panadol when you're taking aloe vera gel. So aloe vera gel is a good source for prevention. Okay. And today's time, prevention is always better than cure. All right. So, uh, okay. So 10 reasons to drink aloe vera gel. Okay. So it's a building block to help you maintain your health. It's anti-inflammatory properties without side effect and may also support proper joint and muscle functions. Provide your daily dose of vitamins. Provide your daily dose of minerals. It has collagen too. That's why it's so good anti-aging. It has elastin, repair to maintain a healthy skin and combat the effects of aging. That's why I like drinking aloe vera because every time I drink aloe vera, I see myself getting younger and younger. And as I mentioned, no, if you're 35 or 30 years old and above, we should stay like this. I don't want to look 40. I don't want to look 50. And this is real key to that. Okay, so aloe vera is a perfect supplement. Aids in healthy digestion. It provides rapid soothing to minor burns, cuts, scrapes, and skin irritants. Okay. Dental health also and hygiene. So it's also good for people who have mouth sores or having bleeding gums or things like this. I recommend you to before drinking the aloe vera. It sounds gross, but before drinking aloe vera, it's good to gargle aloe vera next to it. Okay. So, okay. So, just a moment. Okay. So, next slide. Let's go through the. Okay. I hope you're learning. Okay. So, let me go to the second product that we have on the Vital 5. Okay. It's the Forever Active Probiotic. It's also my favorite, and it's giving us good supply of good bacteria. So probiotic has provides six probiotics. Okay, six strains. Okay, there's a lot of I think there's seven strains of good bacteria, and it all comes in a six comes all in our probiotic. So that's the Lactobacillus, Bifidobacterium lactis, Lactobacillus rhamnosus. Okay, so it's very scientific. Lactobacillus bulgaricus, Lactobacillus plantarium. Okay, so basically, again, you don't have to uh, you don't have to give this information to a new customer. All you need to do is tell them the stories. Okay. So colon cancer is number two killer right now in the Philippines. Also here in the UAE, actually, it's one of the top five killer in the UAE, and that's too bad, because a lot of people don't do proper bowel movement. Okay, so by providing good bacteria in uh, our body is safe and secure. Okay, so it should be 85% good bacteria, 15% bad. Okay, so it will enhance your food digestions. Okay, nutrient absorption, that's important because sometimes we eat but it's not absorbed properly. So if you will remember the human anatomy, we eat from the mouth, goes to our esophagus, our stomach will grind it in the stomach smaller pieces, give it to our small intestine, yes, to our small intestine where the magic happens. The solid become 100% liquid. Whatever garbage you don't need in your body will go to your large intestine. And uh, after large intestine goes to your poo-poo. Now, the problem happens in our small intestine and the large intestine because the absorption, okay, especially in our small intestine, sometimes our villi or our digestive tract, it has a lot of uh, what you call this lining. Okay, uh, it's like in our teeth. It has some. How can I explain? Uh, it has clogging. All right. So now aloe vera, because of the saponin, it goes there. Okay, it goes and clean it. And probiotic, okay, will make okay the second layer down, going down to the nutrients absorption. Okay, protected. Okay, protected so that the uh, nutrients will not die faster. Okay, will not go out inside. Okay, so I hope you're getting me. I'm sorry I cannot explain this 100% in the in the webinar. It's my first time. I always explain probiotic in a. It's good when you're traditional, you know. I have a pen and I have a whiteboard or a paper. I always draw something. So in a webinar, I can't do that. But it's very, very important. 85 point. Especially for the people who have who don't have gallbladder anymore. Some people have a gallbladder. They have gallbladder stones. Then they get to a operation and they remove the gallbladder. This is very important. In fact, I recommend them to take 4 probiotic every day. That's very because they don't already have a gallbladder. Okay, so but if you have a gallbladder and you're still normal, okay, and you're just if you're just starting with the probiotic, I would recommend 2. The recommended dosage in the box is 1, okay, but if you're already 33 years old and above, okay, I would recommend you take 2 the next 6 months. Two every morning. Okay. And you can go to 1 every morning after 6 months because it's your body needs to adjust on it. Okay. By the way, the aloe vera and the probiotic, we have innovate those products, so you might see them in different packaging in the next future. Okay. So one thing I would like to highlight also, there's a lot of probiotic in the market, but there's no patented encapsulation. This means our probiotic has a TRT. What do you mean? TRT, time release technology. Time release technology is it has 3 coatings. One coating will go from our stomach. Second coating will go to our small intestine. And the final coating will go to our large intestine. And this is the science of forever. Okay? Uh, there's no probiotic in the market that has this technology. It protects your body and it delivers the nutrients. Okay, so let's talk about. Okay, so this is so scientific again, you know. So the probiotic in the forever active probiotic derived from lactobacillus and bifidobacterium genera. The 6 strains are okay. So these are okay, and these are the benefits. So lactobacillus acidophilus inhibits the undesirable organism and helps to prevent them from multiplying and colonizing. Right? Bifidobacterium logum, okay, crowds out bad bacteria to help reduce the frequency of the gastrointestinal disorder. So if you have gas problem, that's the main factor on it. Bifidobacterium lactis helps lower the body's pH balance. Okay, so alkalinity. We talk about alkalinity here. When you talk about pH, alkalinity, and further inhibits undesirable bacteria and growth. Okay, Lactobacillus rhamnosus helps to protect the intestinal tract. Okay, this is what I'm talking. It protects the intestinal tract so that the undesirable microorganism can get a foothold. Lactobacillus burgosius, okay, another strain, helps to keep the small intestine clean and balanced. Okay? Remember, you have a maintenance on your inside body, like our car, you know. We do go for service, we go for maintenance to protect our engine. So our body needs that too. Lactobacillus plantarum preserves the key nutrients, vitamins, and antioxidants. Okay, remember, you clean it and they preserve it. Okay, this is the beauty of the probiotic antioxidants to help counteract undesirable substance in our food. So this is It protects on the food area, whatever we intake. So that's the aloe vera. That's the probiotic. So that's the two product inside the Vital 5. So let's talk about the third product, which is Arctic Sea. So super omega 3 fish oil. It's calamari oil and olive oil and lemon and lime. Okay. So it's coming from Arctic Ocean, non-polluted area. Okay, it's good to get supply in here because the boats, especially the public, uh, big boats, they are not passing here. So the oils, the dirts that they carry, they're not passing in Arctic Ocean. So the fresh fishes, fresh calamari, we get them here, and we get the oils from there. Healthy things, all right? So uh, let's talk about olive oil. We all know olive oil is very healthy, okay? And olive oil is should not be used in cooking. Remember that. Don't cook with an olive oil, okay? When you cook with an olive oil, it's you are removing the nutrients of it. Olive oil should be intake fresh, or you can add it on your salads. All right? So very simple. This is olive oil. So next slide. Dr. John Dienberg, he is the discoverer and father of omega-3. He's a chief physician, world-renowned and foremost expert on omega-3. He has 350 publications and AHA recognition. Advanced Heart uh, Health. Okay, that's AHA. Advanced Heart Health Worldwide. So he led 5 expeditions into Eskimos and Greenlands to understand why Eskimos and people who live in Greenland don't get a lot of heart problem. And they found out that these people are eating good source of omega-3. All right, so to maintain a good heart like this. So these are the people, okay? 1970s Danish physicians in Greenland. Okay, yeah. Studies consumption of high-fat diet. Remember, okay? Low incidence of heart health issue if you are on high good fat, okay, diet, okay? Low incidence of inflammatory issues, large consumptions of essential fatty acids, DHA and EPA, okay? So I cannot pronounce DHA. I know you can Google it, okay? So but it's very long word. You can Google it. All right, so I have a picture here of a normal section of a artery. Uh, Tear and artery wall, you will see this yellow plaque building in it. Okay, the fatty materials will deposited on the vessels in here. Okay, therefore the narrowed artery becomes blocked by a blood clot. Okay, so if this happened to your heart, you will get a heart attack. If this happened to your brain, okay, then you will get a stroke. Okay, so this is where bad fats goes. So I would recommend, if you're gonna ask me personally, since I start forever living and I understand fish oil, me and my parents never stop fish oil, never stop because it's a very uh, rare supplement. Okay, we don't eat good fats every day, so I take Arctic C6 a day, and that gives me a articulate brain function. I love it. And my parents, by God's grace, they're still alert. They still on the go. Okay, they're not forgetful. They have still great memory because essential fatty acids are also good for memory and good for balancing their cholesterol. Right. So I hope you're taking also an Arctic Sea every day, and I hope you're taking Vital 5. Okay, as an FBO, we should be taking Vital 5. Those are the main supplements, plus the add-ons supplements later on. Okay, so this is what I'm telling. If you get that blood clot problem, it leads to stroke. Okay, being overweight can lead to high blood pressure and related complications. That's why I'm on my serious journey. For how many years everybody's telling me power starts to lose weight, power starts to lose weight. And it's just now on my marriage, okay, my wedding is upcoming, then I decide to go, right, for but it's going well, 18 kg down now, and I'm really proud of myself. So I hope I'll be in good shape in the next future. All right. So Ar arteriosclerosis, hardening of the arteries, heart attack. Okay, if it happens on this area, if it happens in your kidney, also you can have a kidney failure, right? So it's a scary, and I don't need to tell you a lot of because there's a lot of stories that they're very young, and suddenly they get a stroke, mild stroke. Okay, and it's not about the age now; it's about the lifestyle now. Okay, how did they go? They go to gym. I know a friend who goes to gym every day, but don't take supplements. What happened? Mild stroke. Okay, personal friend. And well, going to the gym is not bad. Okay, exercising is bad, but you have to take supplements because it's 80% diet, 20% exercise, right? 80% diet. So what you put in your body is very important. Okay, next, let's talk about RG Plus. Okay, it's one of our very fast selling product as well. And RG Plus is L-arginine is a potent amino acids referred to as miracle molecule. Can you imagine that? Miracle molecule discovered by a Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Farid Murad. So RG Plus, okay, has a lot of benefits. It will give you a healthy blood pressure levels. Okay, I'll explain that further later. Okay, overall cardiovascular health. Imagine immune function because of the berries on it, because of the antioxidants on it. There's a lot of berries inside the RG Plus, and it's so awesome. Muscle growth. Okay, so it's good for people who goes to gym as well because it gives them good muscle growth, faster muscle growth, bones and tissue growth repair. See, if RG is almost everywhere, right? But again, you can't just take RG. You need this arginine to be absorbed properly in your body. That's why we talk about earlier aloe vera gel, we talk about probiotic, and we talk about Arctic Sea because Arctic Sea will give you the blood flow, proper blood flow on that level. Oh, another benefit of RG, male sexual function, right? So it's very important. Fat and glucose metabolism, right? So it will enhance your metabolism. You're gonna weight loss will be boost. Okay, weight loss will be boost by taking RG as well. Anti-aging hormone production and more. So again, it's also anti-aging, right? So if you're taking aloe vera gel, super anti-aging, taking Arctic Sea, super great for skin, probiotic, super good for your absorption, arginine, okay? Arginine, okay, is also an anti-aging. Just imagine if you're taking, I have four people who regularly orders to me Vital 5 every month. Then that's their consumption, okay? In fact, they don't order just Vital 5. They order Vital 5 plus 8 aloe vera. So they take 12 bottles of aloe vera in a month and the products in the Vital 5. Okay, so it's amazing. Okay, it's how you communicate the message. So Forever Daily, last product on the Vital 5. Daily has 55 perfectly balanced nutrients designed to, okay, provide essential nutrients needed daily. It's a perfect partner with aloe vera gel. Complement other Forever products. Okay, provide an exclusive AOS cellular support, oligosaccharides, sugars, okay, sugars uh, derived from aloe vera. Okay, that's how easy to explain it. Okay, and this we only have this. The AOS cellular support is only a patent formula for forever. Provide 20 specific fruits and vegetables. Okay, so maybe you're confused. Power Jeff, okay, if Vital 5 is so good, okay, uh, we should take it, right? Yes. And we have Forever Daily, we have RG, we have probiotic, we have aloe vera gel, and arginine. Okay. How these five products works in our body. The aloe vera and probiotic, they are powering your digestive tract. Okay? The digestive tract is digestive system is responsible in sending and absorbing the nutrients in our body. The RG and the Arctic Sea, okay, is responsible in delivering them to each and every organ. We're this responsible. Okay, they're responsible there in the delivery system. Okay, so this is the, if you're gonna look at in the house, this is the main door, aloe vera gel and probiotic. Okay, then let's not talk about house. The delivery system. Okay, when you enter the house, the delivery system is the Arctic Sea and the arginine. Now, the highlight, Forever Daily. Forever Daily will, okay, will make sure that there's no nutritional gap in your diet. Because even you're taking aloe vera and probiotic, even you're taking RG and Arctic Sea, but if you still eat wrong food every day, you will get nutritional gap and nutritional deficiency. And that's why we put Forever Daily on a part of the Vital 5. All right? So I hope that makes sense. I hope that I explained that properly. It's very hard to communicate it in a webinar, okay? But I am trying to do my best. I hope you understand it in a very layman's term, okay? So Forever Daily Allo-Oligosaccharides, this is the unique polysaccharides layer, may have marvelous effect of holding essential nutrients and receptor in efficient manner. Okay, so that's the talk of the Vital 5. I would like to talk about more about the how to communicate. Again, there are people who came late who are just joining right now. Okay, it's fine. Guys, earlier in the meeting, I talked about that when you talk about our products, it doesn't matter about the vitamins and minerals and everything. Okay? What matters is how you communicate that story. All right? Remember that facts tell, stories sell. So if you're talking about the aloe vera, okay, you don't have to mention all the 200 vitamins and minerals in it. What you have to tell them is how do you feel when you start drinking aloe vera? What does change when you start drinking aloe vera? And make sure you're drinking aloe vera on a consistent basis. If you just take 2 to 3 bottles of aloe vera in your entire forever life, then you cannot really feel it. As I mentioned, I'm taking around 24 to 30 bottles of aloe vera in a month right now because I wanna go on a big diet. Okay, so and for me, 12 aloe vera in a month is good. 15 is good. Okay, and use it. Try it for yourself. Okay, because I've seen people who are on their 50s, 50 years old, but they've been drinking aloe vera. They look like 30, right? Who doesn't want that? When we reach the age of 40 or 50, everybody looks us. You don't look. Everybody say to us, you don't look like 50. You don't look like 40, right? Okay. I'm sure you want to have happen that to you. And investment. Our body is the best investment that you're gonna have. If you can invest in your house, if you can invest in your car, you should invest in your body. You like good shoes, you like good shirts, you should have good organ, good intestine, good body, good heart. Okay, it's the best investment. If you think investing and taking aloe vera and taking Vital 5 for yourself is an expense, you're thinking wrong. Okay, it's the best thing that you can have. All right. Also, I tell a lot of people about the because most of the people who don't have a uh, some people ask me, Jeff, I don't want to take medical claims. Some people ask me, Jeff, what can I take if I have a cholesterol problem and a sugar problem? What can I take? So I always give them Vital 5 aloe vera gel. Vital 5 aloe vera gel. Very simple. I don't think much. Vital 5 aloe vera gel. And if they say it's expensive, and I always say I don't sell cheap products. No one likes to buy cheap products. Yeah. That's how you work out in our business. Don't Our products are not expensive. Okay? Our aloe vera gel on retail, Forever Vital 5 on retail in dirhams is around 1,100 plus. It's just one night in a hospital when you get admit here. You pay the hospital room, you pay the charges and things like this. It's just 1,000. It's just one night. And this what I'm recommending here is not for you to go on that level. So if they think it's expensive, I always say yes, it is. Okay, because it's for your body. You don't like to put cheap products in your body, right? I always do like that. Okay, so make sure that you are protecting your brand, you're protecting your health. Never accept that our products is like that. Okay, so I talk about Vital 5. So if there's question, okay, guys, you can message me here. I'll be happy to. You can message me in the chat box. I'll be happy to answer them. But I'm gonna go and find more products that I can share to you. Okay, let me share. Give me a second. Okay, let me share some of the. Don't be confused, huh? Let's talk about.
Hi, bros. How are you?
Good, 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 good. Okay, brother Wakas, I'll mute you now because uh,
Yes,
it
yes.
will be painful for other people and their ears also. Okay, so if you have questions, guys, you can chat in the chat box. I'll be seeing it and I'll be happy to answer it. Okay, so if you have questions, then let's go through it. And if it's a product question or a business question, no problem. I'm just looking for another presentation. I want to share it with you. Mhm. Okay, this will do. Okay, just want to talk about some of our. Who's that? That's. I will mute you soon. Sorry. Okay, so I don't see any question. You can raise your hand also if you want. I hope this has been good learning to you guys. What's the time now? Oh, I'm on. I'm still early. Okay, so you can download this. Okay, in our website, okay, in foreverliving.ae website, in our Facebook is also there. It's called Supplement Fact Sheet. Okay, remember and how to take it. Okay, and this has a solid and simple explanation about the product, right? Like the aloe vera gel, the berry nectar, the peaches. Okay, just go through to it, read it, memorize it. Okay, print it. Okay, so bee pollen, garcinia. Okay, supplement facts. How to take it. Okay, and there's only one thing when people ask me, Power Jeff, how to take this? It's very simple. If the product has 60 tabs, divide it into 30. That means it's two times a day. If the product is a 100 tabs, that means it's three times a day. Divide it to 30. right? So every supplements that we have has a 1 month usage. All right. So these things, okay? So you can download this. I'll try to upload it in our Facebook group, afisupport.com. AFI support group in Facebook. Then you can download it from there as well. Okay. So I've seen a message also offline send. Okay. So yes, bro, I will send it to you guys. Okay. So thanks. So I don't see any question. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me just some. I've seen Auntie Anusha here. Bindu. The Jit Singh. Okay. The Jit Singh. I, I don't know you, Mr. Daljit, but welcome. Welcome to the team. Okay, Mr. Don is there. Oh, Power Christine. I've seen this lady. This lady is a hardworking Christine Mendoza. I'm watching her on Facebook. Congratulations. Oh, Rehema. I'm sure she's taking care of the baby. It's Saturday today. Okay, Power Meline. Okay, welcome. Sulaksna, Wakas, Orien, Jihan, and Zinet. Okay, so eh, anyone have question? Okay, okay. Please explain something on honey. Okay, thank you very much for that question. Okay. Honey. Okay. We have one question about honey. So honey, honey, honey. So mm, our honey is very simple. It's pure gold honey. All right. It's very very pure. It's comparable to the honey from Yemen, and most Irani that I talk to, they are very good in recommending and selling the honey. Why? Because they let people try it. Okay, they let people try it. So when they do the demo, especially the home demo or the business presentation, one of their product highlights is tasting the honey. They have a small spoon, they're putting the honey there, and they let people taste it, because you can't fool people if the packaging is closed. So I would recommend about the honey, when you recommend the honey to other people, let them taste it. Okay? Let them taste it. And you make sure you also taste it. Don't use sugar in your house. I don't use sugar in my house. I only use honey. Okay? So how you can compare, okay? We have a question here. How can we compare our honey with other honey in the market? So there's a lot of demo on how to do that. Okay? Uh there's a lot of them on how to do that. One is by putting the honey, two honey in one uh, saucer. You put honey, brand X, uh, you put honey, our honey. Then put water, a little water. Then shake it, shake it. Then our honey will start to form like a beehive. Okay, like a bee house, our honey. And the other honey, which is normally a sugar, will be remaining the same. Okay, so you can YouTube that. Okay, and I'll try to link it also. But also some people are trying it in the fire. If you put flame, if you put a uh, matchbox flame and you try to burn the honey, our honey doesn't spark. You know, there's no spark like fireworks. We don't have that. Our flame is very pure. And put them in refrigerator also. If you put them in refrigerator, the brand X honey normally will have a white color. Okay, white color at the lower or the top of it. Meaning this white color is sugars. And our product doesn't change color. It's always pure gold black honey, right? So I hope I answer it. Okay. So honey, for me, it's very simple because most of the people in the UAE, the people I talk to knows what's the best honey in the market, and it's the honey from Yemen, and it's so expensive. It's 171 dirhams per 100 gram. Imagine. So, and our honey is very 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 what you call that, very very pure. All right, so I hope let me find it. Let me give you a let me go to YouTube now, and I'm sure there are people who uploaded it. YouTube.com. Okay, this is fun. Living honey. If I don't know anything, I always Google them. Okay, this is a demo from Madu. I think this is the water demo I'm talking about. If you put it on. Assalamualaikum. Petang ni, Abang Syarul nak kongsi dengan anda semua tentang Forever Bee Honey daripada Forever Living Product mengenai kedikan. It's a different language, okay? Okay, that's he put a water. Okay, I'm gonna mute the YouTube. I'm gonna explain it. Okay, I hope you hear me. Okay. So he put the water and he put the honey. He start to shake it. And you are seeing that it will form like a beehive. You see those things? Okay, you see that? Okay, it's going back to its original form of making a beehive. Okay. Oh, this is the one versus the bur. Okay, the bur honey. Let's talk about it. All you need to do is YouTube it. Let's talk about it. One. This is what our honey. Okay. And then they will put the brand X honey. Then they will put water. This is what I'm talking about. Water. Start shaking it. This video is not so clear. It's too dark. Okay. And he used a saucer with the same color. Now this is the brand X. Look at the consistency. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Okay. It's not going back on the original form of it. And look at our honey. Alright, so there's a lot of things to differentiate honey. You can Google them. And okay, so no more message, no more okay, no more chat here. Okay, so if you have any question, I'll be happy to answer them. I still have time, maybe 5 more minutes until the presentation. Okay, we have good attendance right now. Congratulations. Okay, okay. And that's it. Okay, I think no more question coming up. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sul. Okay, thank you for those people who question. Okay, awesome. Oh, Marian is online. Okay. Okay, so thank you guys. And Zenit, yeah, I've seen Zenit, Wolf from Al Ain. We have Wakas, okay, Abu Dhabi, okay, Ras Al Khaimah. Welcome everybody. So thank you and announcement. We will be doing a business presentation tomorrow, Sunday in online. So I will post the link. I will share the link, and you can don't post it on your wall. I want you to invite people, and if they commit that they will be there on that presentation, then that's the time that you're gonna give them the link. Okay, so you don't have to post it on your wall. It's not good because other group or other people might enter it without our control. Okay, so thank you guys and good day. Happy networking, everybody. Good day and uh, see you all at the top. Okay, and meeting.